Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Richard and today we are talking about the relationship between Donald Trump and Keir Starmer and the UK government and the UK as a whole. I guarantee you that if the Democrats were leading the country of the USA right now, the UK would feel like absolute tyranny. It is with the balance of Donald Trump from the Republican Party and the conservative slant that he brings that's keeping the implementations that Keir Starmer wants to bring to the UK public at bay. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, the UK right now would be much worse. I guarantee you. So currently, Donald Trump is threatening to put sanctions against Keir Starmer at a personal level. And to tell you the truth, what Donald Trump should do is put sanctions against the UK country as a whole. And I fear that he will start putting sanctions against the rest of Europe as they are led by weak ministers. And Donald Trump doesn't like weak people. He likes strong people that get things done. Now, I'm not necessarily agreeing with what Donald Trump is doing at the moment with Venezuela and all that kind of thing. It doesn't matter whether I agree with him or not. What the point of this video is to be very clear that if it wasn't for Donald Trump and the balance that Donald Trump brings to the UK and other European countries, Europe and the UK would be in a much worse situation. I guarantee you. Have you ever considered that? The influence that Donald Trump has against the UK and Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer says that our country has free speech. It does not. We know that we're walking around and we're thinking twice about what we say. And because we start thinking twice about what we say, we stop saying anything. So we keep very quiet. Gone are the days when the UK public stood up for itself against the governments of the past and would fight in the street to get what they wanted. Gone are the days. We used to be like France, where the government worked for the people of the country. It's as simple as that, whereas now our government does not work for the people of our country. It works for people that are not associated to our country. Be those people be in the UK or out of the UK. What do you think to this? Comments below. I know it's a new channel, but I'm going to air my political views on things that are coming out of the news and putting a different spin on it on how we should be thinking. As I say, if it wasn't for Donald Trump, the UK right now would be in a much worse position through tyranny and dictatorship. And the average white man would be sent to prison. I guarantee you. Never have I felt so low in the pecking order in the UK. I know exactly where I am in the pecking order. I'm right at the bottom. Middle-aged white man. How do you feel about that? Do you feel that way? How can I have got to this point where I feel like I'm at the bottom of the pecking order? And there is also always a pecking order. There's always a pecking order in every country, be it you call it nationalism or whatever. You know, I know where I am. I know that if I needed to find another job right now, I would have difficulty. There would be different people ahead of me that would get the job. I know that, and I'm okay with that. You tell me what your thoughts are. Thanks for listening. Comments below. Do subscribe. Like the video if you enjoyed it, if it meant something to you, and if it did mean something to you, and it means something to someone else, please share the video. Thanks very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.